My Italian summer ended with me flying from northern Italy to an island all of the way down south off of the very tip of the boot, Sicily. Here I met up with my friends, some old and some new, to spend 10 golden days relaxing, creating and getting to know each other. And this video is part 1 of our adventure in beautiful Scopello. I hope you enjoy.
I might have done too much in that one.
That's totally
Very strong.
And yeah, that's the thing.
Buongiorno. Good morning, guys. We made it to Sicily in the garden of our beautiful little house. I feel like we're in Love Island or something. And I've just got my matcha that Emma made. Delicious. I've been like nursing this for so long because I haven't had matcha in so long and I really missed it. But guys, look at the view. It is insane. The sun rises over the sea and we have this balcony with a sea view. Oh my goodness. It feels like a dream. I honestly didn't even know if we were going to make it to Sicily, picking up the hire car. We drove from Catania to Palermo we drove from one side of Sicily to the other. Emma drove actually. And we made it here to this, like the middle of nowhere. We're staying right near Scopello. I haven't explored this side of Sicily, so I'm so excited. And I'm just so happy to be here with these girls. I've never met Sienna before. Emma I know from Sydney, and Elsa, you guys have seen her in my video. Met up with her for the last 2 summers now, so this is our 3rd summer meeting up together. And I just feel really grateful to have these connections with people from all over the world and experience things like this. I need to go get ready for the beach because it's already extremely hot. We made it! So nice to be meeting up with my friends after traveling solo for so long, and trying to coordinate everyone arriving from different places reminds me how important it is to have data when you're traveling. Before we all got to Sicily, we'd been messaging each other about flight delays, how to get to our hire car, sharing our live location so we could find each other, and then navigating all the way to our accommodation. We would not have been able to do all of that if we had to rely on Wi-Fi to get anywhere. So as you guys know, I've been using my Simplify eSIM for this entire Italy trip and for my past international holidays. It's worked so well everywhere I've been, from small coastal towns in the north of Italy all the way down to here in Sicily. Even when we've been exploring more remote spots like here in Scopello, I've been able to stay in touch, plot directions, navigate, check all of our bookings, and most importantly, stay safe. I set everything up here in Australia even before I left for Italy. It's an eSIM, so there's none of this swapping physical SIM cards, worrying about losing your original SIM card. I have the Simplify app on my phone and it was so easy to choose and install my eSIM. I picked the unlimited Europe and UK eSIM so that I never had to worry about running out of data while I was traveling, and it's so handy because you can pick the exact number of days that you're you're going to need it for. So if you've got a trip coming up, I highly recommend you get your Simify eSIM sorted before you fly. And I'm happy to say that you can use my code TEAR15 for 15% off your eSIM, or click the link in my description. All right, now let's get back to sunny Sicily. I know.
Oh, yeah.
This is the best place to work, eat, journal, get ready. We've had already so many chats. Matcha, the Love Island, getting ready, and then we're gonna go have a chat.
The
way you just said that.
Wholesome and
Yeah.
galleys.
Ready for dinner. A bit sun-kissed. Realization dress. Maybe you'll be able to see me better over here, but pretty sure these are oleanders, and I'm pretty sure they're actually a little bit poisonous, but they're so beautiful. They match my dress. So sweet. The girls and I settled into our summer routine pretty easily, and by our second day we'd already developed our ritual of fresh fruit and coffee in the mornings before getting ready to spend the hottest part of the day by the sea. Today we were determined to go to the Tonara di Scopello, one of the most beautiful beaches in Sicily, but to our dismay it was closed for a wedding, so we settled for the next best thing and set up camp at a beach club 100 meters around the coast at the Torre di Scopello. The sunbed ticket came with a free tour of the Torre, where we experienced the most breathtaking views. Just a few minutes in the sun though was enough to make us melt, so after our tour we hurried into the sea. We couldn't believe how blue and clear the water was, and Emma, Elsa and I ended up swimming all the way to the beach at the Tonara, and even happened to make our way into the couple's wedding video. If you're in Scopello and you can't make it to the Tonara because it's booked out or because there's a wedding, we definitely recommend going to this beach instead. I'm going to miss all of this when I get home. OGs know that these are my favourite, and I haven't had one this entire trip. You know you've found a good group of people when you feel comfortable enough to sit in silence together. I'll never forget the afternoons I spent with the girls, sun-dazed, sun-kissed and sleepy, snacking on fresh peaches and plums and rinsing our hair in the outdoor shower before getting ready for dinner. Yeah, she's a girl. She's a diva. Hey, queen. You're so elegant. Oh. This night was one of my favorites. We found a bar that served fresh local produce with local wine outside in their giardino. We sat together under a fig tree as the sun set, talking and laughing and filling our bellies with the most delicious Sicilian food. cheese, olives, sardines, I don't know, some dips. And
Is that like a ricotta?
oh my goodness. Plenty of bread. And we're basically each other's date for tonight because look at this view.
I love it. Kilometers, kilos.
What did we get, C?
I got una cola di cioccolato.
Oh my god. Buonissimo. Yum.
Yeah, that's gonna drop off.
It's a full moon tonight. It's the strawberry moon, apparently. There she is, enamored with it. This scene is perfect. I feel like there's nothing better in the summertime than a cool evening and the sound of cicadas and crickets. It's such a still night here. It's a full strawberry moon, so I've come outside. The girls are just showering and booking some expensive last minute flights, but I'm here with my journal and I don't know, I've been feeling a little bit off today. It's either my luteal phase or the full moon or both. And I don't think I've been able to get it all out in my journal, especially because I love hanging out with these guys so much. I feel like we're talking so much and I haven't been able to be fully present. I think that's just like a side effect of being around other people. I'm going to take this time for myself. I don't think I have any specific full moon journal prompts, but I do know that you're supposed to let go of things during a full moon and then bring in some like new energy. No, is that for the new moon? For the full moon you let things go, the new moon you bring in new energy? Anyway, I have things to let go, so that's what I'm going to work through in my pages right now. See you tomorrow. Ciao, avete un caffè shakerato? No? Ok, crema al caffè? Crema al caffè? Sì, ok, perfetto, grazie. Ah, di altre persone. Buongiorno from the beach. Feeling a lot better today after some crazy full moon dreams. You know those dreams where you're aware that you're dreaming and you're experiencing something horrible and then you wake up in the dream but really you're still asleep. Anyway, I had one of those and I think I need to wash off all of that energy in the sea today. But we came to the little beach club near our apartment, near our beautiful Casa Amor, our house, our Love Island house. Calmer here than it was the other day, so I'm really excited to just spend the day here, nap, go for a swim, maybe a big swim because apparently there are no jellyfish here. Okay, update from the beach. I've had a 2-hour nap and now having my first granita of the day and I'm probably gonna fall asleep again. I think these little watercolors that I bought have been the best purchase. They're so easy to carry around, and I love how it comes with a pre-designed, predestined color palette. I added in the blue. I think these tones match this countryside and this landscape so perfectly, and they're little handmade honey watercolors, which I'd never heard of before, but it's such a nice memory. I got these at an art shop in Brera in Milano. It's that time of the night when we're getting ready to go out. I don't know how well you can see me right now. I feel like this is quite backlit, but I just wanted to come out here because it's so beautiful. You've seen this view many times, but our gate with the oleanders, the sea over there, there was some thunder going on with these clouds before. I've got my Merit bag that I've showed you guys before, but I have some other new favorite summer makeup products that I thought I would show. NYX is kind of big in Italy, and I went into the NYX store and got the Buttermelt bronzer, which I've heard so much about. Now this is a very warm shade, and it is very, very pigmented. So I feel like you have to be quite careful with it, and I feel like I would only really wear this in the summer because it is quite warm. I got the shade Buttered Down. After a beach day, I think it's very fun. I think I need to get an even softer brush to use it with. I'm just going to tell you guys a couple of my favorite products, I think. Obviously the Merit blushes, but I only brought one blush with me. The rest are in my huge suitcase that I left back in Milan, and it's the Rhode blush in Toasted Teddy. I don't know why I had to check that. I already knew that. It's just the best summer shade. It's actually very similar to Fox by Merit, but maybe even a bit more sunburnt. Fox is a little bit more toned down. So this is the last week of my trip now, actually. Tomorrow is the 1st of July, the start of a whole new month, which is crazy. I leave on the 7th, so yeah, it's only a week left in Italy, and for the first time I'm actually feeling ready to go home. I feel very excited and rejuvenated. I feel like me going home is going to mark the start of a new chapter. This year has taught me so much, and so has this holiday. It's so nice to be with the girls, especially these girls. I actually just want to take a moment and say that I'm so grateful to have connections like these. Like, you saw my other girls trip video. Those girls are so close to my heart and soul, and so are these girls. I just feel very, very lucky. And I get a lot of questions about like making friends as an adult, and to that I will say that I really don't have any idea. The only tool that I've successfully utilized so far has been the internet. I feel like it's such an easy way to gauge whether or not you share the same interests and values as another person, especially if you have a good intuition. Sometimes your intuition might lead you astray, but I'm so lucky to say that mine has not so far. No, I'm going in with my favorite stains. These are from Sephora and NYX. They're basically the same product in the same packaging. I use this one as a freckle pen in the shade Espresso Line. This one as an all over lip stain in the shade Terracotta Ink. Those two are from Sephora. And this one from NYX in the shade Steamy Spice as like a little lip contour moment. We take out the roller. It's gonna look crazy. I need to put some lip balm or lip gloss on. This is just going to have to be what it is, but I think the dress speaks for itself. We're ready. We're hungry.
So
Are you hungry for pasta or are you hungry?
whatever they give
Pizza,
me.
fish,
Yeah.
literally anything. Never heard of them before.
That's your first time trying it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Good morning. We all woke up at 5 to watch the sunrise, but if you can see, it's cloudy. We were going to go down to the beach. We tried our best, guys, we really did, but I'm awake. The girls have gone back to sleep for a little bit, and I don't know, it's just so beautiful, so stunning. And further up the hills, the cicadas are still singing. Just wanted to have this little moment with Scopello before we left. I clearly forgot because I wrote Junyo instead of Luglio. These 3 golden days in Scopello with the girls were perfect, but I can't wait to take you along with us on our next adventure in Lipari on the Aeolian Islands. I'll see you soon.